All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, welcome back. Thank you for getting the test done last week. Hopefully, you got a chance to take a look at the videos and the review material. These videos are very important, especially as we start this last chapter that we will do before school ends. So this, we're totally switching gears, kind of as we did before, where we jumped between some stuff with linear stuff, equations, and then we went to transformations. And so we're going to jump back into geometry here with triangles. The most important thing to know about a triangle is that all three angles, so first off, three sides, triangle, tri means three sides and three angles, right? And angles just being, these are called, this is a vertex. So each corner is a vertex, or they're all vertices if it's plural. So at this vertex, um, this angle is 60 degrees. Sometimes you'll see the angle marked with a little arc, like I just drew. This angle is 60 degrees. This angle at this vertex, this point, is 70. And then we don't know what the third angle is. Now, this is the most important thing about triangles and their angles, and what we're going to be doing with this in the next worksheet, which is all angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. Okay, so a couple ways that we can do this. We know this plus this plus this equals 180. So that means that 60 plus 70 plus question mark, we know are going to add up to 180 degrees. We just need to find what question mark is. So first 60 plus 70, that is 130. So we'll put those together and keep question mark there. And question mark doesn't have to be question mark. Question mark could be X. If you feel more comfortable with a variable, do that. Oops, forgot an equal sign. Equals 180. And then for solving for X, we're just going to subtract 130. So our missing angle is 50 degrees. Now you don't have to set it up as an equation. I just wanted to show you that. What you could do is take 180, subtract 60. Take 180, subtract 60. Get 130, and then subtract 70. You get 50 degrees. So you don't have to do it by setting up an equation. You can just take away. Now, we are going to have to set it up for other problems, and I'll show you what I mean. But for right now, look at that. You can just take away, right? You can just take away the angles away from 180 to get your missing angle. So that means that this angle right here is 50 degrees. All right, let's take a look at another example. So again, one of them equals 71, one of them equals 62, one of them equals question mark. So take 180, subtract 71, and then subtract 62. You can just do this in your calculator on your phone if need be. 180 minus 71 is 109, and then minus 62. That's your answer. You can check it by adding it up. What's 47 plus 62 plus 71? It equals 180. Now, this is where things will get a little trickier. It says one of our angles is 70, one of them is 55, and then one of them is x plus 60. Now, you could take 180 and subtract 70 and 55, but then what do we do with the 60, the x? I think it's just easier to say, well, we know 70 plus 55 plus our mystery angle, and we'll call that, I'll do it in a different color, x plus 60. And we know those three angles equal 180 degrees. And we're just going to simplify from there. 70 plus 55 is 125 plus x plus 60. We can just drop the parentheses. Let's do 125 plus 60. 185 equals 1. Oops. Forgot about the x plus. Come on. Plus x equals 180. We want to solve for x. So in this case, we're not actually looking for what the angle equals. Well, we can, but all we really want to do is find x here. That's what I'm looking for you to do. I'll show you how to find the angle here in a second. X equals negative 5. That's really all you need to do here, is just find the x. Show me that you can set this up, but if you want to find the angle, plug in negative 5 plus 60. That's going to be 55. So this angle is 55 degrees. You got to do is take that x and plug it back in. So ultimately, what we did here was we found x by setting up an equation. We know all three angles are going to add to 180. Solve for x and then find the angle, plug it back in. Same thing here. 5 plus 60 plus different color, 54 plus x. So our three angles add up to 180. All right, let's add 75 plus 60 plus 54. It's 189. Plus x is 180. Subtract 189. Both sides to get x by itself. So x equals negative 9. That's good. That's basically part of our answer. And then just take 54 plus negative 9. Plug in negative 9. So it's, what is it? 54 plus negative 9. You end up with 45 degrees. That means that this angle is 45 degrees. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it.